Welcome to Fret Not. My name's Rob.
My name's Colton, and welcome to the entry-level metal series.
Hey guys, if you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping in. If you don't know anything about us, what we do is we go out and purchase guitars on our own dime. We bring them in here and we review them, and then we give you guys a chance to win them. So if you want to win a guitar, what do you got to do?
You have to like the video, you have to comment "done" in the comments, subscribe to the channel, and then share that video.
So we're going to be doing a review video every Wednesday and a giveaway video every Saturday, and that usually makes it to where there's 2 or 3 guitars up at any given time on our entry-level metal playlist on our channel. Make sure you go out and get on all of those, and
stay tuned.
welcome to Fret Not. My name's Rob.
My name's Colton, and welcome back to the entry-level metal series, where we have for you today the Leo Jaymz Tornado.
You know, in life, first of all, thanks for tuning in. If you're new, if you stick around and watch this video, we're going to give you a chance to win that guitar. In life, stuff happens, and it seems to happen to me a lot. As soon as I go buy something, if it's not exactly what I want, and I just kind of settle and I buy it, like the next day they put up something that I really wanted.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
So, with that being said, we've given away a lot of Leo Jaymz on this channel, but this is the Leo Jaymz Tornado, and we have yet to give away one of these. I bought this guitar, and wouldn't you guess it? Right after I bought this guitar, it took a day or two to get here, all of a sudden Leo Jaymz puts up a whole bunch of new models on their on Amazon and on their website.
Yep.
And the Tornado being one, but the Tornado they did with some different configurations. So this one is still available, but they have new configurations on the Tornado now and some other guitars. So if you're out there in the market and you kind of like Leo Jaymz at all, maybe go to Amazon and check it out. They got a whole bunch of new stuff.
Yep.
So on to this guitar. This is basically, if you're looking at the Hurricane, the Monsoon, or the Tornado, they're kind of technically at least siblings of each other. They all kind of look alike. The bodies kind of look alike. Everything's pretty close. They're just a little bit different setup on them.
Yeah.
So this is an Okoume body with a maple neck, a Laurel fretboard, 24 stainless steel frets, locking tuners.
It does have locking tuners.
Yes, 2 of their alnico pickups, and I believe at least the bridge is an alnico 5. It has a, I don't know what brand, I guess it's their own brand on their bridges, but it has a hip shot style bridge. And on this guitar, they did everything in that black chrome.
Hip shot-esque.
Yeah, hip shot-esque type bridge. And they did everything in that black chrome, and it just looks really good. I'm not the biggest fan of satin finish, guitars, but I think this one came out really good.
Yeah, I agree.
I just love that red, and whether you can see it on the camera, there's a little black in behind that red, and it looks really good. So we've given away a lot of these. You've played this for a little bit. What do you think about this one? Is it relative to the other ones?
I actually really like this guitar.
Okay.
Yeah, I do. It reminds me a lot of my first 006 Schecter.
Okay.
Especially in terms of color. I love satin finishes, actually. It's beautiful. It's just like my first one. Same color. It's got kind of less... Well, mine has more of just a traditional looking wood grain pattern, but this one is... I can't really make it out.
It's almost like it's kind of a burl, but kind of a swirl, and I'm sure each one is different. I'm not sure. It's an Okoume body, so maybe that's just the texture of Okoume or that particular species they're using.
But I love the black chrome as well. I like that the headstock matches the body. And I think it plays really well, and the tone's nice. I can't complain about the tone.
No.
I just overall really like this guitar.
I didn't think I was going to like it as much as I do, but I do like that satin finish. I'm tired of wiping fingerprints off my guitars. All right, so what we're going to do right now, man, like I said, if you'll stick around towards the end of this show, we're going to show you how we'll put this up on our deal, and we'll show you how one of you guys is going to win this. But right now, we're going to shut up and let you guys hear this in a mix. We're going to come out of that, talk price point, how you get it, where you get it, how long it takes to get it, and most importantly, if you would want to get it.
I think you want to get it.
We'll be right back. Okay, we're back. You got a chance to hear it in the mix. It plays a lot like the Monsoons. No, I'll take that back. It kind of plays more like a Hurricane. I don't know what there's if there's differences in the Monsoon. The Monsoon has always kind of felt like to me maybe the lower version of the Hurricane and or the Hurricane Deluxe. But to me, it plays just like that Hurricane Deluxe, the last one we gave away. Yeah. I really like it, and I have really grown fond of the more satin look now that I've had a chance to play it, and I don't have to clean it every time I put it on camera for you guys. So quick little interlude, and then we're going to talk price point and everything. So I made a trip the other day, and disclaimer, this is not bashing Guitar Center at all. Guitar Center is fantastic for what they do. You have to have places like that. Yeah. But I made a trek over to one of the local guitar centers the other day, and in that I looked at a ton of different guitars, and we picked up some new viewers as we were sitting around there. But I realized something. If you ever want to hear your favorite Metallica song, just go to Guitar Center.
Yep. Metallica, Def Leppard.
Yeah, there was like 3 or 4 people playing in the deal, and long story short, in amongst those 3 or 4, it was like 3 or 4 different Metallica songs, just depending on what part of the store you stood in. I went and looked at some stuff, hoping that I could pick up something else for the channel, but it just really didn't make sense. The markup that any brick and mortar has, especially a huge company, kind of takes a lot away unless they have like a super sale on something or something, from what we try to do to try to get it back to you at the best price point as possible. But I enjoyed it, and all the guys over there know me, and long story short, I enjoyed being there. And like I said, we picked up some new viewers. Nice. They were excited about the channel, so we picked this up on Amazon. As you know, my wife buys everything. She's Prime. I don't think this was a Prime deal, but she picked this up. We do that just so it doesn't come to Fret Not, so they know it's not coming to a review channel. I believe this was around $180, maybe shipped. Yeah. And I think for the price point on that, I think that's a really good deal. I think I went back on Amazon since it arrived, and it may even be like at $169 or $179 now.
Really not bad.
It's not for what you get. It comes with a case. It comes with all the little trinkets that Leo Jaymz always gives you. All in all, just out of the box, that guitar is set up with probably 1042s on it. I took that guitar and put it straight in drop C sharp, and it didn't even, there's no fret buzz, no nothing. So the setup on the guitar is good. You know what I mean? If I can move stuff around and not have to do any tweaking, so the actual setup on the guitar is good. And it just has good tone, man.
Yeah,
it just sounds good.
Tone, playability. It's not very heavy. I'd say it's a little lighter than your average guitar.
It's not too bad. I don't think it's quite as heavy as, say, if that body was mahogany.
Yeah, but
all in all, man, I'm impressed that you can get that, and I'm really mad that they came back and added new colors and new features, and I think the pickup configuration in the newer Tornadoes is, you won't like it, but it's 2 with a single in the middle.
Yeah, I don't think it's not needed. It's not needed. This is all you need.
All right, guys, listen, man, if you haven't done it yet and you think about it, man, go out and jump on our memberships. Our memberships are dirt cheap. All that memberships does is it keeps a little bit of cash flow coming into the channel. It helps us because we pay for all these guitars straight out of pocket. We bring them in here, review them, and we give them to you guys.
Yep.
There's also a super thanks button if you just want to go donate to the channel. And if you don't want to do either one of those, you can be cool like Colton.
Yes.
Get you a Fret Not shirt. There's a link on our page on our channel, and you can order you one of these. These are really nice shirts. They're not cheap shirts. We get a couple bucks off every shirt. And it just helps kind of keep, a little bit of cash flow coming in. We want to tell everybody, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. We're getting to the last of our helper hat issues. And unfortunately, I was thinking about it, some of our Christmas guitar winners, because of the shipping time, they're not going to actually get their guitars until right around New Year's. That's sometimes it works out. But I guess it's sort of like getting a gift certificate or something at Christmas. On Christmas Day, you can't spend it that day, but at least know you got it.
Yeah.
So our Fret Not guitar got shipped out, and UPS almost screwed that up on the delivery, or just for the address. We had to call the person that won it, and me were both on with UPS trying to get it all squared away. Got it squared away. They sent me a message that it came in. So they ought to be really, really happy with that guitar.
Nice, good deal.
So we have 4 guitars that will be in front of you guys before the next episode. We have a whole bunch of stuff lined up for you. And some of these we haven't reviewed, and I think you're really gonna like them. And we're gonna put them all up on the channel, obviously, for you guys to win. So I guess what we really need to do one day is we need to get a hurricane, a monsoon, and a tornado.
I wonder, what is their deal with all of these random acts of nature?
Listen, I watched a review. I watched an interview with the guy that's over Leo Jaymz. I don't think that's his name, but he's an Oriental person. And he said that they named the first one a hurricane, and then it was just natural for the next one to be a monsoon, and it was just natural for the next one to be a tornado. So that's why he did that. I don't know, but once he started that line, he just kind of stays with that now. So what, we're going to have a tsunami.
Tsunami.
Yeah.
Cyclone. Some of these are all the same thing.
Right. Just
depends on where you're from.
Listen, make sure you go out and get in on the drawing of this. The guitars stay up on our channel for a couple of weeks at a time, and then we come back on here. We're going to do a secondary video. We're going to spin the wheel, and one of you guys and or gals is going to review it. Going to win it. And if you go out to our main channel and you look on our playlist, the entry-level metal playlist, guitars giveaways, there's always 3 or 4 guitars at the top of that playlist that you can go watch that are usually still up. They're in that transition period, in that couple-week period, and you can go get on those, so you can be on 3 or 4 guitars at a time.
Yep.
That's really cool. All right, guys, listen, man, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. There's so much stuff coming for you, and it'll be here in the next couple of days. We want to say kudos and thanks to everybody that stopped in on the live. We had some stuff planned for you guys on the live, and unfortunately, because of the holidays and the delivery services, it didn't get right in time.
But I think we still had a good time.
We had a great time, and all that stuff transfers over into next week's video. So, yeah. All right, guys, listen, man, we're humbled by you. We really appreciate you. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year from the crew at Fret Not, and until next time.
Stay tuned.